Carolina Fishing TV, showing you how to catch more fish.
There he is, tripled up. I want to come to see you.
What I'm talking about. What do you got? 20, 25, 26 inches?
Got another one here. Rob's got one about what, 26 inches, Rob?
He's about 26, 27.
I believe Rob's got that one. I don't know.
Might have it.
I got you that time, boys.
You alright? What we got here this morning? The old non-dip shrimp. It's a trout.
I'd get the net for you, but I know you don't want to net him.
Sorry. All he needs is the grease. He's right. He ain't exactly what we're looking this morning, but he's pretty.
And then we've got a lot of little peanut pokies, the same size as these shad we're throwing in. There's even some larger shad in there, but keeping an eye on, you'll see certain shorelines where the bait's just stacked up against it. And, if things are slow and you're not catching anything, the best thing to do is go look for that bait then and start working around that bait. Some pogies popping on the offshore side here.
It's a nice trout right there, buddy.
I just have one in his pogies on the port side out there. I think it's a trout, this one. No, that's no trout. He's staying down too deep.
Look like a rockfish.
Pretty one, man. Sweet. What do you got there?
I don't know yet.
That's probably another one. There's shad we're breaking right here.
Another rock right here. It is. Look at this one right in there with that one. Oh yeah.
Nice fish.
Nice rock. Oh yeah. I'll flip him in. I thought he was bigger than that.
Nice one.
We run a lot of trips all through the summer on these flounder and sea bass. And it's really pretty simple. I mean, anybody can take this rig right here. We have a 50-pound fluorocarbon leader. Sometimes we tie a swivel here. Sometimes we tie a double unit. Right now I have a double unit. And then a single unit out here. But it's just a simple rig. Tip it with a 4-inch shrimp. And you can just lift it up about a foot off the bottom, just jig it. Then grab it, set the hook. It's pretty simple. We're working about a 3-foot ledge here. I've actually dove this ledge.
He's got a better fish there. It wouldn't be like Ryan to take 2 big ones on us, would it? He's got a better fish. Unless he snags, he's got a good flounder there.
Oh, I've seen him.
What size was that one you just had, Mike?
That's a nice one. He was 16 inches, about like this one. This is about, that's about 18 inches.
Yeah, about 3 pounds, 4 pounds. Sorry. Good job, boy.
Boy, done caught another 3-pounder on him.
God, he's killing us here.
Oh, we gonna put you on him, didn't he?
Every time.
These fish are staged up. There he is right there. See him? He just hit it right there.
Right.
Dean just called it too, right on the edge of the bar. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can see on camera that yellow edge right there, and then that dark water. That dark water is about 8 foot, and that yellow water is about 1.5 feet. And we've got big, shallow sand flats behind us, and we're in about 1.5 feet of water. And a lot of tiger side minnows and glass minnows and stuff are washing off this bar. And they don't like to get out in that channel too far, so they run the edge of the bar, sandbars, and they stay as walls of bait along the edge of the sandbars. And those blues are coming up out of the main channel from the inlet and getting along the edge of that sandbar, and they're just plowing through them. I mean, just coming right through them, just plowing through them, mouths wide open, and tearing them up.
There he is.
Going on?
Yeah, right on the edge.
But good eating size, honestly, if it comes down to eating them, I don't really want to eat a big one, the 5, 6, 7, 8, or hatters blew up to 10 pounds or more. I want to eat the small ones, about 1 pound or 2.
Now this
They're
one
better eating like that.
This one might be one for your
for your
For my neighbors? Yeah, we could definitely use that one for sure.
Come on, short stroking. All right, now lift up. Lift up. Yeah, get him up. Friends pass off 50-plus pound cobia here, folks. You see
He's a good friend.
you see how I said that hooking that fish and passed him off the rod.
This is my wedding gift.
This is it right here.
The honeymoon right here.
You can't even shake that head. He's just bulldogging. Just boarding the boat right here. Get him up. Come on. Come on. That boy right there's in the boat. Look out. Hey, give me my rod, man. How about that one, folks?
How about that one?
Give me some of that.
Taylor Bay. Cobia fishing is different than a lot of near shore and inshore fishing. I think the key to this is you got to have patience. You can be out here all day and then you catch 2 or 3 right in a row.
That's what we come here for, folks. We got a storm coming. We got to put this stuff up and this camera gear up for a second, but
Bike's heating up, weather's getting worse.
that's probably a 70-pound cobia right there. We'll weigh him later on. He's pretty heavy. He's full grown.
Got a gaff out.
Nice gaffer dolphin, John.
dolphin on the planer. So hold this. Hold it tight now. He's a green dolphin. There you go. That's a sample of what we're catching today.
Got him on.
Bring him in, yeah, bring him in.
Really?
All right, hold.
Got another one here. Here, you gonna take this one or what?
There you go, come grab that other one.
Right here, in my hand. Keep him tight. That was pretty. He come right over that one with the planer.
Oh, yeah.
I could see him come up. I dropped that bait right back there to him.
Oh, dang it. I hate it when they do that. Okay, all right.
Oh yeah, heard it. There you go. All right, John. All right. You get there to him, just throw him in the boat. There you go.
Justin and I are the cockpit crew. I'm the gaffer. They call me the gaffer, the master gaffer. He handles the baits. They call him the master. Well, anyway, we're the cockpit crew.
There's one, little guy.
Net?
Nah, he's about a pound and a half. That one, he's in that current right there. Actually, he's pretty good. Well, he's about, grab that net there. He's about 2.5 pounds. I'm going to bring him around this other side of the boat and get him out of the current. I mean, get him out of that pylon there. You don't have to fight these fish real hard, but you got to. He's going down. You got to get him away from the pylons. They want to wrap around it. Here, switch with me. See, he's still trying to go back to that pylon. It's not about crank, and get him in the boat. Take your time with them. Keep your rod tip high. Keep that rod tip high and just go up and down with them and set that drag accordingly to how big he is, and you got to do it all real quick. Here he comes. Oh, nice one. Nothing wrong with that one. He'll go about 3, isn't he?
That's about a 3-pounder. That's what we come here for.
That's a nice one. First fish about 3.5 pounds.
All right, we're using a Carolina rig for these sheepshead. It's got a sliding sinker on it. And what I usually do is weight the sinker according to the tide. The smallest sinker you can get away with, when the tide's barely slack, hardly moving, I'm using a little 1/2 ounce sinker. Sometimes you can use one even smaller, a 1/4 ounce. And then as that tide starts to increase, gets about mid-strength, we'll go to 1 ounce, 1.5 ounces. And then when it gets to full bore running strength, they still bite real good. You got to have about 2 ounces of weight to keep it there in the zone. You can fish with 20, 30, 40, 50 pound fluorocarbon. I usually use 25 to 30 unless I know there's some big fish and we're in some real deep structure. And we're going to be using 40 pound a day just to make sure that we don't lose any of these fish to the structure. And we've got 10 pound braided line. A lot of times you use 20 in here, and that has a lot of abrasion resistance, and that gets nicked around the pilings, and if he gets around, I've had him get around and still been able to get him out with this braided
He's
line.
coming back. Here he comes. This is like fighting a grouper, except he never quits. Oh yeah. Mike, I can tell I've been in the classroom for quite a while. My right arm is spent. Good thing is, it's so sore right now, I can't straighten it or bend it. It's locked in that position.
When I was a teenager, I would rather catch nothing else.
I know.
AJ.
It's all about the battle.
I think I broke 2 rods when I was a teenager on them.
Did.
Trying to lock down.
There's only a couple things that pull this hard near shore, you know, for the small boat angler. I mean, a big Cobia and an AJ, and I think a Cobia gives up a whole lot quicker. There he comes. I just saw color one time. I see color. Woo! Gotta like that. A little bigger. Yeah, slightly.
Ain't just a little bit bigger.
Alright.
Nice one.
Yeah, I believe should go about 35. Pretty one.
Get him up.
Drags no good on this one.
That's awesome, isn't it? Yeah. Better safe than sorry.
Sweet.
Nice one.
Good job, boy. There you go. Got him.
Yeah. Get away from that ledge.
The grouper there for sure.
Not a big one, but he might keep.
I got one.
Double heading grouper. Come on, Dion.
Feels like a really small one. I got one about 22. There's one there. And you turn the clicker on. Oh, that's a decent one there, Mike.
Yeah, he is.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's your line. Nice fish. Beautiful fish. Can't wait to season you up and put you on the grill tonight. He's on it. That kind of hit, he's usually on it first strike. Definitely come back for a second strike.
Oh yeah. That's cool, they will. It's so shallow and clear here. This is actually a real clear part of the.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, look at that.
That was crazy. Was that something?
Oh, that was, dude.
Yeah, I was getting ready to crank it up, bring it to the boat.
That was a big fish too.
I changed the retrieve on it, sped it up, and I was getting ready to bring it in the boat. Man, that's a
big
30 incher.
Yep. Big overslot there.
God.
Man.
Sweet, Randy. Nice, man.
Good job, man. Good fish there.
He followed her all the way from over, didn't he?
Sure did. Yeah, that's 30 plus. Man.
Yeah, he's over. Definitely 30 plus.
Big old fish right there. Good fish, bro.
The man.
Good fish.
Good thing we're not in an overslot fish tournament, right?
Yeah, no kidding. Look at
31 to 32, somewhere in there.
Somewhere between 31 and 33.
Come back to the right a little bit, yeah. He's about 31, 31 and a half. Nice fish. How heavy is he on that grip there?
About 11.
Yeah, 11 to 12.
11 to 12. It's a big fish.
Yeah. He hasn't, his gut
Just
hasn't
ain't got no
yet.
big gut on him. It's a long fish. It just came in from the ocean.
He will soon.
Yep.
All the bait in here.
He's not real lit up yet. He's getting a little bit of color in those fins, but still real silver fish.
We're gonna both head back to the dock and, well, got him on right now. We're gonna go back to the dock after we get this fish and we'll show you how to clean them up. That's got to be a king the way he's running. He's screaming. I got to turn around to the left and go back at him. He's still going. Got a nice king coming at you. He probably took off about 130 yards of line. We've been using these Penn, this is a 650 SSM. We just call them the Penn Black and Golds. They're extremely durable out here. Decent drags, pretty much stainless and brass inside. This rod here has 20-pound test fire line crystal on it. The other two rods have just a Shimano conventional. It has 20-pound, and then my other one has 14-pound braid Berkeley Fireline crystal. Definitely want to keep your drags. You know, don't lock up on these fish. You know, we're not using, but like I said, 2X strong, little tiny number 6 gold hooks. These are the same leaders I've tied. We've had at least 25 strikes this morning. Probably have 10 fish in the box, and it's the same leaders. I haven't changed one, hadn't had one cut off. Same stuff. Nice king mackerel right there now. That's a nice ending fish right there, folks. That's about a 20-pounder. Probably a little bit more than 20, actually.
Feels pretty heavy.
Pretty heavy, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Come on
A
out.
couple 26 to 27. Go to the right, there they are, see 'em?
to the right.
There they are to the left.
Oh, right.
All right, just let her drift. Don't stomp. Don't stomp anybody.
Yeah, don't
gotta have
be
one of
real
these
light. What, about 40, 50 fish right here?
Yeah.
Come on, hook up with them.
They turned and went
Good
somewhere.
fish here.
Yeah, that's a good fish.
He's just screaming line. That tail just stuck out of the water right on this rock.
Yeah.
That might be a black drum tail.
If he ain't 26, 27 inches, he's 28.
You got the tide coming at us and I can't get him across.
He's decent. He's fat, I'll tell you that.
Look how fat that fish
He's
is.
26.
I'm gonna show you guys a little trick here. You can see this head, it's all split up and tore. There's no way of getting this thing to hang on that little catch piece of wire. So what I'm gonna do is a little trick here. Bait's still good bait. Just cut the tail off, hook him backwards. That's the natural way of a shrimp getting away from something any way. I mean, now he'll just look like he's backing off, jumping away from it.
Oh, Mike's doing the squat dance. If that's a flounder, she's over 4.
Well, I guess. Whoa.
Oh, man.
Speak of the devil. Oh, son.
On the edge of that rib.
There ain't no doubt about what that is. About like yours. He got a big head. Hold on. Cut the camera. Got off, man. He got off.
Got a brine trout on there, don't you, boy?
Saw them things the other day. Now you know good as I do, they hit just like a trout.
Oh,
don't eat.
One problem, they stay down on it.
Where's he at?
Don't hide him, now show everybody the deal there.
Folks, I had a trout on, he got off. No, those things right there, they hit and fight as close to a trout as anything. That hurts. I can take it though. All right, now he went by himself. No. Well, that right. If that's one of them, I'm jumping out of the boat. You hear me? That's a brown trout. Now he's got spots. That's what we like to see. He's got spots. Just a good eater is all he is. That's what I need him for too. I got some people at church to feed Saturday. They're gonna enjoy these things. He'll throw him what he likes now. Oh, he nailed it. Got up there, tailor-made.
One of them boys with freckles on him.
Oh yeah. I hear you.
See him.
I tell you, boy. Oh yeah. Yeah,
No way.
You gotta take, bring him on in here, boy. Yeah, he's decent.
Oh yeah, he's decent.
Tell you what, it hit just like one.